So what does an open bar, taco trucks, community building, and closing costs on a condominium have to do with each other? Well, at the AQUA, a condominium community here along the Ocean Corridor in downtown Long Beach, there's a mandatory transfer fee. So every time a property sells at the AQUA, the buyer pays 1/4% of the purchase price to something called the Community Service Organization, commonly referred to as the CSO. So for an $800,000 condo, that's a $2,000 fee. Where does that money go? Who decides how it's spent? And what good does it do? Well, fortunately, we have Todd Sheets, who is an owner here at the AQUA, who also happens to be acting president of the CSO. And he'll explain how it works.
Every day we come and go to work, we leave or we run our errands, and so we're up and down the elevators. And when we're in the elevators, we run into our neighbors, and it's just always just a quick hi and bye. When you get to know your neighbors, it builds a stronger community, and most importantly, a safer community. My name is Todd Sheets. I'm with AQUA's Community Service Organization. I'm also the president of 388 AQUA. I was one of the first individuals to purchase here at AQUA back in 2006. Yes, I'm aging myself. It was my first big investment, and I had to pay an association, so I definitely wanted to know where my money was going. So the best way for me to know where my money was going was to join the board, to get involved in the CSO, and that way I get to see how my money is being spent. So with the AQUA CSO, where does the money go? The money goes into a fund, and we get together every year and we decide on what we're going to do with those funds. And the primary goal is to make sure that all those funds that are spent are community-based. So we'll reach out to local businesses to host a holiday party, for instance, because everybody loves a good holiday party. And everyone loves to get together around the holidays to be able to see who's new in the building, find out what's going on in the community. We tend to have different activities such as contests and sushi classes, so we can learn how to make sushi. We had wine tasting classes. We've also had events like with taco trucks, for instance. With the pandemic, we've had to make some adjustments. And with those adjustments, we had to bring the restaurant to us. So with that being said, we had local food trucks come by, including a coffee food truck, and that would be able to have our community get together within a safe distance. Not many associations out there have a community service organization that is dedicated to hosting parties. So we're quite unique in Long Beach and actually in California. So I encourage everybody who wants to experience a top-notch community service organization, buy a unit in AQUA. And I encourage everybody to meet somebody that you have never seen before that lives in the building. And you'd be amazed the friendships that are made and the connections that are made throughout these parties. It's incredible. I also encourage any business owners out there, please reach out to us. We're more than willing to work with you, find out how we can get you involved in our local community events. Absolutely. So anything that we can do to get your business, you can sponsor a party, you can donate raffle prizes. Hey, we're all ears.
Wow, thanks, Todd. What a great tool the CSO is for building a sense of community within the AQUA, and then also being such a great community citizen as a whole to help support the greater downtown Long Beach area. Thank you for taking the time to explain, and thank you also for all the volunteers at the AQUA that help make the community service organization such a success. Thanks for watching Community Matters. people making a difference locally, because community matters. Thanks for watching. Please share, like, and see you next time.